Oh my God, why y'all call Devin Haney Chinny, but you don't call Brian Norman Jr. Chinny? Brian Norman Jr. been wobbled too. Brian Norman Jr. been knocked down too. Man, it's the fight tomorrow. Quit all that crying, bro. And tell your boy stop jumping around, jumping up like Chris Cross will make you jump. Tell him stop jumping in the damn face off and look that man in his eyes, bro. Smash the like, sub to the channel, share the video. I'm live Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday night at 7:30. Also live Sunday mornings with the Singing OG KC Boxing Network. Sunday mornings, 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. Join the channel as a member. Drop super chats when you come by the live streams that we do. And if you want to debate, my email address is knockoutboxing86@yahoo.com. Okay? Let's get it cracking though. Oh yeah, and please hype up the video. YouTube got a new feature. You can scroll over where you hit a like and leave a comment. You can scroll over and you can hype the video. They give everybody 3 free hypes per week. And I ask that you use them on your boy KO because it helps the channel in the algorithm. It allows our channel to be more reachable for people and more recommended for people that are looking for boxing talk content on YouTube. So if you're rocking with your boy KO, if you're rocking with the content, go ahead and be sure to hype up the video. Let's get it cracking though. So, the closer and closer we get to the fight, Devin Haney fans everywhere crying and shit. Like Devin Haney is being evaluated unfairly because people are bringing up his chin but not bringing up Brian Norman Jr.'s chin. And a lot of them are also getting chin confused with heart. Let me define this shit again, bro. Chin is durability. Heart is how you react to adversity. Okay? So chin is you get cracked in your jaw, bow, and the shit don't affect you. You can keep fighting. You don't get hurt. You don't get wobbled. That's a chin. Triple G, chin. Canelo Alvarez, chin. Okay? That's chin. Heart. Heart is you deal with adversity in the fight. How do you react to it? Do you fight? Do you freeze? Heart. Or do you fold? Heart. Deontay Wilder versus Tyson Fury. Both fights. The second and the third. He didn't show a good chin. Kept getting hurt. Kept getting wobbled. Couldn't recover. He didn't show a good chin, but he showed heart. He went out on his shield. Devin Haney, Ryan Garcia. He got knocked down 6 or 7 times. They only counted 3 of them. Should have been like at least 5 or 6, maybe even 7, if you go back and watch the fight. Chin looks suspect as hell. Chin in the motherfucker. But, good heart. Got up. Fought on. Did the best he could. Chin versus heart. Dumbasses, okay? Now, put that to the side. Brian Norman Jr., Devin Haney. Why doesn't KO? You only talking about Devin's chin, but you don't talk about Brian's chin. Brian's been put down too. Brian was hurt by Derek Cuevas too. Well, here's the difference. Brian Norman Jr. and Devin Haney. To give y'all just one bar and kill the shit with one bar, but I'll keep going because I love to pay attention to detail on this channel. But to kill y'all with one bar, Devin Haney got hurt and wobbled and knocked down more times in one fight than Brian Norman Jr. has in his entire career. Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia saw Devin be in trouble, be hurt, be wobbled, be rocked, be knocked down more times in that one fight than we've ever seen Brian Norman Jr. in his entire career. That's point number 1. Point number 2, the power of recovery. The time I saw Brian Norman Jr. get knocked down, he got up and was still going and bringing it to him up. The time I saw him wobble against Derek Cuevas, his power of recovery and his chin was so good that he was ready to get right back to it. He got wobble bow and he right back to it. Okay, I'm cool. My leg got stiff a little bit. You caught me with a good one, and then he proceeded to continue to whoop his ass. Devin Haney gets his chin checked in the first round against Ryan Garcia. He never fucking recovers. He never recovers. He's clouded the whole rest of the goddamn fight. He gets wobbled badly at the end of the 10th round against Jorge Linares. He don't start looking like himself again until damn near midway through the 12th round. He don't recover good. And he freezes up. Brian Norman Jr. gets hurt. Virgil Ortiz get hurt. Hell, Deontay Wilder gets hurt. They fight back. Abdullah Mason gets hurt. He fights back. He going to get that shit. Bring your ass here. We need that back. Devin Haney gets hurt. He grabs. He freezes. He has lingering effects. That's the difference, bro. That's why people ain't on Brian Norman Jr. That's why I'm not on Brian Norman Jr.'s chin. I'm not on the effects of the pain that he is taking in the ring the way that I am on about Devin, because it is more visible with Devin. When he is hurt, you can tell, because it changes the entire way that he fights in a bad way. He forgets how to fight. He forgets about defense. He forgets about keeping his faculties about him. Brian Norman Jr. is much more composed if he gets wobbled in a fight. And he's been wobbled way less. He's shown more durability, and he's taking punches regularly on a routine basis from bigger, stronger guys, because he's fighting in a bigger, stronger weight class. This is Linares doing this to Devin. The same Linares is the 4th division champion who started down at the small weight class. Ryan Garcia, smaller weight class. So he's getting hurt by guys that aren't as strong as the guys that Brian Norman Jr. has been fighting, bro. That's why, fam. That's why people on Devin chin, because he, contrary to what his fans will try to have you believe, dog, he's nowhere close to a perfect fighter. He's nowhere close to Floyd Mayweather. He has lapses in his defense. He's uncomfortable on the inside. Mentally, he breaks down in fights. From a game planning perspective, from a strategy perspective. And there's no adjustments that he makes really good. None of that shit. So, miss me with that bullshit, man. Miss me with that, bro. Ain't nobody picking on Devin. The boy Chinny. The boy got PTRD, bro. Post-traumatic Ryan syndrome. He got that shit. And he gets a chance to let us know that he's over it tomorrow. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Chin, heart. Devin Haney, Brian Norman Jr. I say both of those categories clearly go to Brian Norman Jr. His ability to take a punch, and if he does get caught with a clean one, he reacts way better than Devin Haney does. But y'all let me know what y'all think. Comment below, smash that like, sub to the channel. We'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.